Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm Malicious White Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the lady that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern Zenon, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. Well, tonight, guys, if you'll be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know, guys. So this is going to be a general reading, general love reading, guys, if I did not say so already. Okay, so I pre-shuffled your overall energy, which you already see out here, guys. You start off with the Selkie, the Pink Dolphin, the Sacred Well, Mother of the Salt Waters, and the Mist. Okay, guys. So Spirit is telling you, like, it's collective. Spirit is telling you to just like to come out of your shell, to come out of hiding. Some of you all could be like introverts. Maybe you've been single for a while. Maybe you're naturally introverted. I feel like you spend a lot of time alone by yourself. Maybe you have a lack of family or friends or associates or something like that. I feel like whoever you are, you spend a lot of time alone. Like I said, you could be introverted. Maybe you live alone, you work alone, but you definitely spend a lot of time alone, okay? Spirit wants you to come out of your shell, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are, and different things like that. Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit also wants you to, some of you all may be attending some type of celebrations, parties, gatherings, get-togethers, or if it's not like a celebration for a particular occasion, this could just be you getting out and about, having fun, okay. This unbridled type of joy, happiness, fulfillment, having an open heart, a free spirit type of energy, being spontaneous and adventurous and different things like that. Spirit is saying, okay. There's definitely some type of replenishment that is going on within you, your soul, mind, body, soul, spirit, or what have you. Many of you all have definitely maybe been focusing on self-care, self-love, self-healing, self-concern, and different things like that, or what have you. This is also an energy of giving from a place of plenty or what have you. So you may have individuals who are giving unto you. However, you could just as equally be this caring, kind, generous type of individual, okay? I feel like Spirit wants you to embrace this, you know, coming out of your shell, coming out of hiding, being seen, embracing, you know, your spontaneous, adventurous side, having fun. Especially at this time of year, it's summertime, it's warm outside. A lot of people are doing outdoor activities and different things like that just to have fun, to have something to do, having that open-hearted type of energy, okay. Still, you know, replenishing your soul, focusing on self-love or what have you, because I feel like in the midst of that, something else is creeping in or happening here, okay. Because with the mother of the salt waters here, this speaks to like passion, honey, okay, like wild love. Spirit again is telling you to open your heart. There's something about you all opening your heart. I feel like whoever you are, your heart is healed, but your heart may not be open. You understand what I'm saying? Because the pink often talk about open heart, and then on Mother of the Salt Waters, this says open your heart and let love in, okay? So I feel like in the midst of you getting out and about, being spontaneous and adventurous, taking leaps of faith, having fun, being joyous, being open-hearted, some type of friendships that could turn into love is coming in for you all, okay. Spirit is telling you to trust your inner compass, okay. That's your intuition, that's your wisdom, your enlightenment, your knowledge, okay. Using your own discernment, okay. Spirit wants you to be led from within as well, guys, okay. Because I do feel like you're going to maybe meeting someone new, whether there's is, you know, new friendships coming into your life, that could turn into love or relationships or what have you. But something is definitely very significant. to this energy spirit is saying, guys. Okay, so to clarify the Selkie energy, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. We have free spirit here. Okay, so you are definitely someone who, I feel like you are already our free spirit. Okay, I feel like those of you who have like kind of been in hermit mode, isolation, solitude, in that introvert type of energy, is likely because you have a lack of friends or family, or don't really have much of a social life or what have you. Like I said, some of you may have been single for quite some time. Others of you may just live alone, you work alone, you spend a lot of time alone, but you're actually someone who is a free spirit. Okay, so that being spontaneous and adventurous and um, open-minded and outgoing energy is already in you. You just haven't, reactivated it or something like that. Okay, to clarify, the pink dolphin is which speaks of celebrations, fun, unbridled joy, happiness, fulfillment, open-hearted type of energy. We have breaking free here. Okay, so you are this free spirit that is breaking free. Okay, from bondages, from things that have like held you back, kept you stuck, stagnant, different things like that. You are this free spirit that is breaking free. Okay, coming out of hermit mode, out of isolation, out of this introverted type of energy. Okay, enjoying life, having fun, and different things as such. To clarify, the sacred well, which speaks of replenishment of your mind, body, soul, spirit, your energy overall, this self-care type of energy, giving from a place of plenty. We have acceptance and abundance here. Okay, so this acceptance could be like acceptance from others. Okay, or this could be your acceptance of you know other people or things as well. Here there's also some type of abundance that is coming in for you all. Okay, y'all don't have to excuse this little insect that is flying around, guys. Okay, I just like y'all, oh child, y'all don't even understand. I have two cats who just done had kittens like back to back. Okay, so and became a kitten mom again, all over again. Okay, so and then I was taking care of my other cat, so I just had my door open and different things like that or what have you. One of them had kittens, so had her litter today, and my other cat, I didn't even know that she had any kittens, and I kept on hearing it squealing outside, y'all, and I go outside and I'm sleeping off the porch, honey. Look down off the porch and it's like 4 or 5 kittens down there, and they're not like they're still like teeny tiny small, like they haven't been born long, but their eyes are open now. Y'all know their eyes are closed for a little while after they're born and different things like that or what have you. And the cats usually keep them in like a dark place or something like that or what have you, and so their eyes open. But child, these little kittens, the eyes are open or whatever. So my other cat had kittens or what have you, and I didn't even know she had them yet, child. So I had to brown them all up and got them situated. And then my other cat, she been sneaking and creeping around. She been sneaking and creeping around or what have you. She always be sneaky or what have you, because I be going off on her or what have you. Every time she gets pregnant, I'm like, you bring me all these babies to take care of, every last one of them. Even the older cats that I have are my oldest cat. All the other cats that I have are all of her babies. Okay, even the ones that's old enough to have kittens themselves now are all her babies. Diamond, I've had her for a while. All the other cats are her babies. Okay, and now her babies, some of her babies is having babies. Okay, and they want to bring them all to me, child. Oh, child, she was thinking and creeping around. I'm like, what are you doing? Because when it was time to feed them, I couldn't find them. And she come hiding out by the bookshelf, my little cabinet over here. And she hobbling around. I can see how she was moving. And I was like, it's time. And then she just wanted to hide. Okay, and I go in there and child, she got blood and things everywhere. She was having them kittens, so she just had a whole nother litter today. I just don't understand. Like, when do cats stop having kids? Okay, it's like they don't have no offspring, because she is like older cat. Like, you should not be having kittens anymore. But anyway, child, And then her other one, if y'all seen Mischief, Mischief still looks kind of small herself. Okay. I mean, I'm like, why you are? Y'all don't even understand. I be talking to my kids like they understand what I be saying though. I'm like, you are so teeny tiny. Why would you get pregnant? I couldn't even believe that she hadn't even got pregnant. She's so little. You wouldn't even think that she'd be having kids. But obviously, I don't know when it kicks in with them when they are able to. I guess whenever they get in heat is when they able to have kittens. But child, yeah. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, okay. So there's something about acceptance and abundance here, okay? You're coming into some type of abundance. There's this acceptance energy. You're accepting of people, places, and things, and others' acceptance of you as well here, okay? Um, with you embracing this new side of you and different things like that. To clarify, Mother of the Salt Waters, which speaks of passion, wild love, open-hearted energy, okay, as well as you allowing love in or letting love in. Um, we have the future here, okay, as well as friendships. Okay, so something this whatever this new love that is coming into your life, it has to do with your future. Okay, it's coming in pretty soon, very soon for you all. Okay, it's like newfound friendships coming into your life in the future that could turn into love. Okay, because it's interesting, future and love came out together, and then friendship came out. Okay, so with the Mist, this talks about your true inner, or listening to your inner compass, trusting your inner compass. Okay, this is like using your discernment, listening to your intuition, following your wisdom, and different things like that. Okay, you're being led by spirit. Okay, that's what it means to being led from within. This is like spiritual guidance, angelic guidance, ancestral guidance, different things like that. Okay, and again, this is tied to something pertaining to love and friendships in the future. Spirit is saying, guys. Okay. So, honey, that's what's going on here. We have prosperity begins here, destiny, foundation, and achievements here. Okay, so guys, you're nurturing, you're flourishing. Okay, there's a lot of growth that has happened within you. Okay, I feel like seeds that you have planted a long time ago are blossoming, are growing at this time, guys. Okay, and that's the reason why things are kind of changing for you, changing in your life, collective, or what have you. This is a part of your destiny here. Okay, with this prosperity beginning in your life, that free spirited energy that is within you, that you've kind of kept not necessarily hidden but reserved, and different things like that, or what have you, while you were in hermit mode. With this growth comes passion, guys. Okay, so a lot of things are growing, a lot of passionate things are taking place. Your free spirited energy is taking off because you're breaking free. This is all a part of your destiny. Okay, and your destiny is tied into many different things, from life cycles to changes, chances, expansions, fortunes, good luck, good juju, good karma, your life purpose, all kinds of things here. Okay, something about this you're celebrating, having fun, bringing joy and happiness and fulfillment and your life again, having an open heart, breaking free, and different things is a part of your destiny here, Spirit is saying. Okay, with foundation and achievement, something is very significant. I feel like this is tied into this acceptance and this abundance. I feel like many of you have definitely been focused on like your stability, your security, your safety, your finances, money, and resources, and different things like that, or what have you. This is the reason why, but there is abundance that is coming in for you here. Okay, something can also be significant to your home. Some of you, something is significant either to where you live, the community you're within, or your home here. Okay, so some of you may be moving to a new home. Okay, moving to new areas, new homes, new communities, and different things like that, that automatically puts you in the arena of meeting new people, being around, yeah, look, new beginnings here. Something about your foundations and achievements here. Okay, with acceptance and abundance here, this is bringing in goodness to your foundation and your achievements. A brand new beginning is happening for you, collective, okay? When it comes to passion and wild love, and you can have a lot of passion, you can have wild love if you want to, okay? You can have an open heart, you're allowing love in, okay, in the future and different things like that, but also be careful, okay? But this is a brand new beginning for you. I'm also seeing recognition and reward here, okay? They came out with new beginnings. Spirit is saying trust your inner compass, okay? Be led from within. This has to do with love, with friendships. Yeah, look at that. Intuition. Listen to your intuition, Spirit is saying, okay? About what's going on in your life at this time. I'm also seeing material and spiritual prosperity, triumph here, okay? Spiritual unions. You're coming into some type of spiritual union. Something is significant to the throat chakra and the third eye chakra as it relates to this spiritual union. The throat chakra can speak of communication. The third eye chakra taps back into your intuition, your wisdom, your knowledge, your enlightenment, and different things, okay? Base chakra, something, child, all your chakras is being activated around here, okay? Yeah, but you are listening to your intuition. You are using your discernment, okay? We got bounty is at the bottom of the deck. So this talks about generously giving. It speaks of relationships and a coming together here, okay? So somebody could be generous towards you, generously giving to you, okay? New relationships can be of significance, a coming together between you and someone else here. Discernment, again, listen, use your discernment, okay? And whatever situations you are dealing with, okay? Listen to your intuition. That is very important. But you all are coming out this, this shell that you have been in, okay? Coming out of hermit mode. Spirit is saying, guys, okay? So let's see what other messages Spirit have for you. Some of you, I'm seeing indulgence here. Something is significant to you indulging, okay? Interactions, joy, friendliness, okay? Being friendly, indulging with others, interacting with others. You know what I'm saying? That's that free spirited type of energy, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify this breaking free. So I'm seeing a reservation here. Something has to do with your desires, your worth, even extravagance, okay? But you are breaking free in some type of way, collective, okay? Spirit, clarify this acceptance and abundance with the sacred well, foundations and achievements. Many of you, like I said, have been focused on, like, you've been, I believe I'm speaking to somebody who's been single for a while. You could have been single or by yourself for a while. Maybe you just don't have much of a social life, friends or family or associates or confidants and different things like that. So I feel like a lot of you have gotten used to being alone or by yourself here. Somebody wants to make you some type of promise. I'm seeing promise here, okay? Somebody wants you to know that they're responsible, okay? They want to give you some type of confirmation, some type of assurance of some kind, okay? This could be tied into this acceptance energy, okay? This abundance type of energy, Spirit is saying, okay? Somebody is a sweetheart. I'm also seeing good news here. We got sweetheart here, pure, unconditional love, beloved type of energy coming in the future, Spirit is saying. I keep seeing alliance here, okay? Trust, honest, compatibility, okay? I seen this before the reservation card came out, okay? So you are in your free spirited energy. You are going to be indulging more, interacting more, having joyous, happiness type of connections and different things, okay? Forming alliances with others, okay? Trust, where there's honesty, where there's compatibility. Spirit is saying with this reservation here, this speaks to your desires, okay? What you want, what you desire, your worth, extravagance, and different things. With this acceptance and abundance being here, your foundations and achievements here. We got promise here. in the future with friendships and love here. Okay, so like I said, somebody who is responsible want to give you some type of confirmation, some type of assurance, or what have you. This is tapped into this passions and this wild love and this open-hearted energy and allowing love in. Spirit is saying, okay, and then we have sweetheart here. Somebody is definitely a sweetheart. Somebody may see you as a sweetheart. Okay, be careful though. Okay, because whoever you are, you're very fertile at this time. You're fertile, and whoever this person is fertile as well. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, then make sure you protect yourself. I am seeing self-love at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, many of you have been focused on self-love, self-concern, self-healing, your own independence and different things as such, guys. Okay, but I'm seeing okay here at the bottom of the deck, stability, harmony, and acceptance here. Okay, with luck here, jackpot, fortunes, rewards. Spirit is saying, okay, something is fated, like something is fated or destined to happen. Something that is significant to your profession, your expertise, your talent, skills, abilities, and different things like that. Maybe that's how you're meeting someone new, or coming, coming out of your shell in some type of way, being seen or recognized, or something like that, guys. Okay, but yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. That is what is going on here. Spirit, are there any other messages? Oh, this card don't go in here. Neither of these. Somebody could be searching for you, looking for you, something like that. Spirit, what's going on with free spirits and indulgence? Free spirits and indulgence. You could be receiving some type of messages in your dreams. There's a masculine energy. Something about a masculine energy who's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person may have been healing like their inner child or something like that. Either that's your energy or that's someone else's energy that is in your energy, okay? So I'm seeing renewals and sparks here, okay? So some type of renewal is happening in your life, okay? Sparks are going to be flying again as you come out of this introverted hermit mode, activate your free spirit again, begin to indulge more, interact more, in different things as such, guys, okay? So we're clarify breaking free in alliance. So we have Uranus energy here, which talks about freedom, leaps of faith, and opportunities, guys, okay? So we clarify acceptance, abundance with reservation. Acceptance, abundance, and reservations. So forming structure and solid foundation. I feel like that is very important to you all. Some of you all, if something happened where like, besides self-love, you all have been really focused on like your independence, okay? Your stability, security, safety. A lot of people want to feel grounded, stable, and secure before they are, get involved with other people. So I feel like whoever you are with this foundation and achievements, you all wanted to make sure like you could stand on your own 2 feet before getting involved with someone else here. Because on reservation here, I'm seeing a car here. On foundation and achievement, I'm seeing a house here, okay? And then you got achievements. This can talk about your work, your job, your occupation, your career. So I feel like many of you wanted to have, have a career, have a stable job, have your own finances, money, resources, your own foundation, a home, a vehicle of your own. I feel like you all wanted to, especially, and this is tied into the self-healing, self-care, and different things. You all want to have structure of your own and a solid foundation before getting involved with anyone. So if any of you, like, something happened and maybe you fell off, maybe you lost, certain, things or what have you, whether it be, jobs, money, transportation, whatever it was. I feel like you have been working on these things or what have you before getting involved with anyone else here, okay? But that is coming in for you, okay? You will have a solid foundation and achievements, Spirit is saying, structure in your life, acceptance, abundance, reservation, what you desire, what you're worth, your extravagance even, okay? To clarify the future and friendships with love and promise, we have in new beginnings, we have the present here, abundance. So I'm telling you, something is coming in very soon, guys, okay? This is like in the now energy, okay? The present here, okay, speaks to nowness, okay, in this moment, with abundance and gratitude here. So be sure to have thanks and appreciation for what you have as well as what you have yet to receive, Spirit is saying. But there's definitely some type of abundance that is coming into your life in the present here, okay? Self-love, creations, and intentions here, guys, okay? This is what you all have really, really been working towards, focusing on in different things, okay, guys? But like I said, there's something about you using your discernment and listening to your intuition, even though you're coming out of your shell, coming out of hiding, coming out of that hermit mode, introverted energy or what have you, because there is deception as well as temptation around you, as well as attraction, okay? So definitely use your discernment and listen to your intuition with when it comes to certain people that you are dealing with, you get involved with, and different things like that or what have you, Spirit is saying, okay? But I feel like you do have someone, you are going to be meeting new people, whether it's, you know, in a friend sector, love sector, that's coming in the future, okay? Spirit, what else is going on? Something is very significant about your third eye and your chakra. Remember in the other deck that I was using, and like all your chakras was coming up, throat chakra, third eye chakra, base chakra, all of something is very significant about your chakras. Your third eye is open. So with your third eye being open, this is clarity. You know truth, clarity. You have awareness and insight. You have clear vision, or what have you. You had some type of awakening or breakthrough or what have you. You're highly intuitive. You could be psychic, empathic, very knowledgeable, wise, or what have you, okay? Yeah, Spirit, clarify sweetheart, love, friendships with recognition and reward. So we have here a some type of epiphany, some type of a breakthrough is taking place here. I'm also seeing this masculine card again. You all are having some type of epiphany or some type of breakthrough of some kind, guys, okay? And I'm seeing something about an integration and union here. So there is a coming together with you and someone else. Integration, union, celebrations, gifts, and abundance. Mercury energy with messages, travel, and communication. Assistance from your spirit guides, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, stability, harmony, and flow, okay? That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here. We got the feminine card here. So you could be feminine or masculine. I've seen masculine several times. So if you're feminine, there something significant about a particular masculine that you may be meeting or coming into your life as a friend that may lead to something else or what have you. However, if you are masculine, something can be significant about a feminine that's coming to your life or what have you, okay? But yeah, like I said, Spirit wants you to use your discernment, listen to your intuition. Your third eye is open, okay? You know truth, you know clarity and different things like that, Spirit is saying, okay? But there's definitely some type of renewal that's happening in your life. Sparks are flying. You are free. You're taking leaps of faith. There's new opportunities coming in. You're going to have, there's forming that is happening in your life. You're going to have structure, a solid foundation, as well as your accomplishments and achievements. Okay. You're still focused on self-love, but also creations and as well as your intentions. This is present energy. In the present, you are coming into some type of abundance. Okay. Which is going to bring about some type of new beginnings. Remember to have gratitude, thanks, and appreciation for this, okay? some type of recognition and reward is happening for you as well, okay? With this epiphany, this breakthrough that is happening in your life as well, guys, okay? So that concludes you all's love reading, guys, okay? Spirit wants you to come out your bubble, come out your shell, come out of hiding, come out of hermit mode, okay? And get out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to, bust it wide open, and tell them bring it back type of thing. Nothing like that. But that don't mean you can't be spontaneous and adventurous and have fun and, go out in nature, go to the parks, go to the, I don't know, whatever it is you like to do. You know what I'm saying? If movies and museums is your thing, if dining out is your thing, if bars or clubs is your thing, if whatever it is, the beach, swim, whatever it is that you like to do, traveling, whatever it is that you like to do, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be meeting new people along the way, but regardless, you're doing you, you're still focusing on self-love, you're doing things joyous and fun, or what have you, celebrations, fun, excitement, joyful things, okay? And you're doing so with an open-hearted type of energy, a free spirit that is breaking free, guys, okay? That's what's going on, okay? So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Guys, Spirit is saying, come out of hiding, embrace who you really are. You are a free spirit, okay? And it's time that you reactivate that free spirited energy within you, that adventurous, spontaneous, fun, outgoing, open-minded, open-hearted type of energy, okay? There is prosperous new beginnings that are happening in your life, okay? This is like a renewal, okay, that is occurring in your life, guys, okay? Sparks are definitely flying, renewals and sparks are happening in your life, guys, okay? And you all are going to be indulging more, okay? Whether by yourself until you meet, other people, or, those of you who do have friends or family or associates and different things like that, maybe with them, but you're going to be indulging, you're going to be interacting, this is going to bring you joy, happiness, fulfillment. It's going to be fun, exciting. It's friendliness, okay? So that's what's going on, guys. Till next time. Peace.